Hi everyone jumping on. I hope you're doing great. I'm just going to wait for a few more people as usual to jump online. I don't think any of you were on Eddie's live last night, but he was on like for 9 hours, the legend. So very entertaining. Really enjoyed it. Eddie does go on live. So Human Innovation Tarot, go check him out. Check out his channel. Subscribe to him and support him there. Yeah. Hi, Kimberly, Shah, Eminem, Mega, Emily Shaw. Taki, hi, Tariq, and Ami. How are you going? What are you doing? We're doing tarot, so if you want to join us, you're welcome. If that's your thing, we're gonna, like I said, jump like wait, wait for a few more people to jump online. I have just finished work. Give me a break. Hi, Magician's Heart. Okay. Hi, Emily. Okay. We will wait for a few more people to jump online while we're doing that. I'm going to shuffle the cards. Welcome everyone to Soul Tribe, my Soul Tribe that is on here tonight, today, whatever time of day it is. It is actually about 6:30 p.m. where I am. If you're 12 hours behind in New York, it's super early in the morning on a Sunday morning. So let's hope we get quite a few people online. Okay. We will be doing Celtic Cross for the general collective today, so 001, okay, 001, hey, okay, let's see what's here. We have 16 people on. I'm going to start with some channeled messages. I actually got exciting stuff, so the words exciting stuff as I was preparing for your reading. There's also a storm brewing, but it's like in anticipation of something really good. Something's going to clear the cobwebs, I'm hearing. Okay. I'm also seeing cream, CREAM, like cream cakes or cream or sugar. Some of you may be craving that. Watch those calories, guys. I'm going to get rid of this guy. Sorry, Joelle, you are gone. So yeah, please be respectful to each other and don't take the piss on here. This is a professional YouTube tarot channel. A lot of you guys are on here all the time. Appreciate you being here. Okay. All right, let's see what else we have. There's actually a storm brewing here, so you know that is everything is relative to what's going on when I do my readings. We have got the full moon, so I'm being like pointed in the direction of something and pointed in the direction of the full moon. So I'm seeing an arrow and the full moon is a full moon in Gemini. So something may be happening that's stirring something up. A little bit of tower energy. So we'll see if the tower card comes out today in the collective. I also saw a star, like the Aquarius star, but it was more like the Star of David. Okay, so you may have Jewish descent, or some of you may be that. What else do we have, Spirit? I'm seeing rain clouds, but it's like something. You know how you see those pictures or cartoons, like there's a cloud and there's rain coming down just over one person's head, and wherever they walk, the cloud follows them. It's a black rain cloud with like, and then it disappears because the guy or the person, the comic cartoon person, they get like an epiphany or a light bulb moment, and the cloud suddenly disappears or explodes above them. So there's something here. If you're not feeling great right now on an emotional level, spiritual level, or even a mental level, something, you are going to be pulled out of that energy, okay? And you can do your best to pull yourself out of that as well. Hi, Amen. How are you? Va? Oh, I'm going to call you Navi. Navi's World. Hi, Navi's World. Um, okay. I actually just ordered some stuff on Etsy today, like some little tiny miniature tarot cards like Eddie had on his channel last night. They're like charms, and this, I thought they were super cool. So there's something about charms or tarot for some of you may be really interested in tarot or the esoteric right now. I'm also seeing like a crown which can talk about success and victory. It can also be Sagittarius energy, which we are actually in right now. So Sagittarius started from 23rd, 4th of November, and we are in Sag season. Let's see if I'm getting anything else through. If any of this is relative to you, I'm also getting the name Amy, A-M-Y. Amy is online, so that could be significant, but it's actually with a 1M. I'm seeing a lake and an island, and it could literally be a country like New Zealand or Tasmania, or one of the islands or places around the US, or anywhere in the world really. But it looks more like something you may see around the US, and not like Barbados or anything like that, but something like that. Okay, I'm also seeing a boat. If any of you watch Twin Paranormal as well, that's coming through. They're putting their new they're releasing their new episode tomorrow morning or tomorrow. Okay, let's see what else comes through. Shrishti, hi Shrishti. So that significance of the tower is probably the most significant sort of download I'm getting. Like, oh, do you hear the wind outside? There's something about the air energy and spirit, or the source is definitely like stirring some stuff up in the air right now. But I think it's blowing away the cobwebs. I think I said that at the beginning. Let's do a Celtic cross. Okay. Let's see what's here for the collective. Be interesting to see if that tower comes out. I'm not going to use anything that drops on the floor today. That doesn't happen very often, so we won't use that card. What is here for the main energy for the collective? And then we'll get into the live. Yeah, Ten of Swords. Interesting. Okay, the Emperor, the Seven of Cups. Now this can be your story or not for you. Take it how it resonates. We have Aries energy. We also have like the ending of a difficult situation. This is the card that actually fell on the floor, Nine of Pentacles. For some of you, you may be, and this may be a specific message for someone. I'm also getting the name Harry or Harold, and it could be significant to this situation. It could even be a father or a grandfather figure. Some of you, especially if you've just broken up or had been in separation from a person or had a fight and you know you guys are not getting back together, that is the end of that. Okay, Spirit saying dead, done, and over with. Okay, and you know, if that is the case, you know, no matter how emotional you may be feeling right now, there is going to be choices for you in the near future. Just make sure you're staying grounded. You've been through a lot, whoever that's for. It could be for one of you that's watching now, or either after the live. Okay, if this is on a general level, you are stepping into a period of time. We've got strong Virgo energy here. Something could have happened since September, but this is about something like an old way, an old pattern of thinking is definitely leaving you. We're having more options now, and in difference to the old cycle where Pluto was in Capricorn, and feeling like if we did something wrong or failed at something, it was a failure and there was shame. All shame is being taken away. It's almost like you have options to do all sorts of different things in your life, and you will not be like chastised or frowned upon if things don't go right, especially in your own mind towards yourself. And just keep striving towards stability and safety and like solidity. Okay, what else do we have? And you are like standing in your own power right now. Hi Barker, how are you? Let's see what else we have here. Let's see what else we have here. Wow, look at this Ten of Pentacles. Now this Ten of Pentacles has been coming out a lot, so we've got two tens here. You are definitely stepping into a new timeline where you're going to have more choices, possibly more decisions, but you'll be able to make those. You'll be able to, there'll be solutions to those problems if there are problems, or you'll have more options. Okay, it's almost like all roads point to success. So like you can't go wrong here at this point in time. So make the decisions you need to make. Remember, it's still Mercury retrograde. Two of Pentacles, yes, some people need to make some decisions, possibly about where they're living, the people, like contracts they have, even financial contracts as well. But it's like you're going to win, you're going to come out on top. I'm also getting, for some of you, you need to, or for all of you, and I'm not condoning or not gambling, to go out and buy us, you know, a lotto ticket. We have the full energy. So there's really a lot of abundance coming in. Something's possibly coming in. I mean, for some of you, it could be facilitated from a father figure, grandfather. It could even be an inheritance of some kind. But this is, you know, on an energy level, this is definitely you making the right moves right now. King of Pentacles, look at that. Material may be on your mind, money may be on your mind right now, but you are stepping into a more leadership role at your work, possibly just more in control of your life. So this is really nice. Let's refresh the feed, see who's here. I'm going to get straight into the readings. I'm not messing around today. 6 on the screen, mega post your question. Let's see what's here. We do have a full moon coming up. It is in like a week, but I'm going to get my surrender cards. So give me a second. I'm going to get those because it's good to know what we need to release a little bit like ahead of time instead of literally right when the full moon's here. So you can work on this until before then. Okay. All right. Let's have a look and see what is here. Hi, Critty. How are you? I'll put you on the list. Let's see how many people we get. Future reading for you and your boyfriend. You possibly need to rest more. I'm picking up rest with you. Okay, that card definitely wanted to come out, so we're going to use it. This can be in relation to you and your partner or just something going on within your life. I haven't got all my cards. I'd like all my cards with me, but I don't. But I will next week. Okay. Let's see what's here. That one definitely wanted to come out with this. Okay. There's something about, you know, this can be you or this can be him. There's something here about needing to just like, you may have been very overgiving, Mega, all your life to, you know, when you, and this all comes back to trying to please others. When you're a child and you overgive or like try and be really extra nice to like little school friends and, you know, your parents, you try and do the right thing, or your teachers, you try to do the right thing. It's usually to protect oneself, okay? So there's something here about letting your guard down and you're not a child anymore, okay? Needing to be not so defensive or when things go wrong or if something's going wrong in your life in general or within a relationship. I'm just picking up some childhood wound here. And this is channeled, this is not through the cards. I'm also picking up the name Tom, Tom. Okay. That could be someone you know or passed on loved one. But as I was saying, like, you always try to please. So there's something about not comparing yourself with others or not having to feel that you need to please now you're older and you're an adult, okay? And this may spill within, like, into your relationship. Okay. There's something about there's something about the sword here on this defensive card. What is that saying? The power of the pen is stronger than the power of the sword. So there's something possibly about being strategic here. Okay, let's clarify this card here. So there's something here about not being so defensive. Is your sister in spirit, or is your sister on, you know, still on the human plane? Okay. There's something here with your partner about how you react, I want to say act or react or, you know, converse with each other. There's a need to not be so disciplined or so stagnant in, like, so strict in some sort of way. Interesting. Okay. There's a need here to, there's a need to communicate in a more loving, empowered way. Instead, you may come across as defensive or setting unrealistic boundaries within the relationship. There's a need here for you to listen more to your partner, or this can be vice versa, right? Your partner may need to use their skills of communication better. Okay. Okay, she lives with you. Interesting. Yeah, so it's T-O-M, but it's T-A-M. That's fine. So there's something here about your sister. You could be doing this to your sister, or your sister could be being defensive to you. Sometimes we ask a question, you want to know about your partner and how things are going to pan out, right? But it could be like just like an extra message coming through. There's something here about give and take, balance, Six of Pentacles. I'm sort of feeling with this Hanging Baskets card. There's a need to receive more. I think, like I said, you've been giving a lot of your energy through your life, and you need to receive. Like, especially like, you know, if you buy someone a present and you're so excited, like you're more excited about giving it to them than you are about receiving something. It's that type of energy, and you need to learn to receive more, some more attention, more love, more literal things, more time, like energy, as in time as well. Like you need to learn the art of receiving as well. Okay. If you've been going through any difficulties, either, you know, with your partner or even your sister or a friend or whatever, family, work colleagues, but I feel it's more like a loving relationships or people that you really love and care about. You're coming out of hermit mode with that. Those hardships will be coming to an end. And like the fact that you have given so much in your life, you will be getting sort of rewarded for putting up with a lot. I'm gonna say no, possibly putting up with a lot from your partner, who knows. But there's something here about like, take it slowly, make sure that you listen, don't be defensive, have clear responses, communicate well, learn to receive. Like you need to learn to receive. Take things slowly, like you don't have to rush. But if you've been having difficulties, it is coming to an end with either your partner or your sister, possibly, because I got that download. Okay, I'm also getting the name Mark, M-A-R-K, Mark, M-A-R-K. So you have the Queen of Cups and the Knight of Cups. I think sometimes you guys, I think you've got a lot of love for each other, like a lot of love for each other. This is you and this is him, but you've both got your backs to each other. So sometimes it's hard to express. It's almost like that fine line between assertiveness and aggression. But you both have love. There's a lot of love here, but it's hard to express to each other. Like you're going in different ways with things. It could be conversations, it could be how you're coming across to each other. Okay. I'm also getting like Philly or Pilly or Philadelphia, or there's something about Philly. It could be literally like Penelope. People call Penelope Philly. It could be a name, it could be a place. So that's coming through too. Two of Cups, like I said, a lot of love here between you guys. But one of you is super stubborn. You need to lose the stubbornness. And if it's him, it's hard to tell someone they have to stop being so stubborn, right? Okay, what else do we have? Strength. I think the love is strong. I feel that that's coming across as this. There's a lot of passionate energy here as well. Okay. Something could have happened in the month of August. Number 8 is here. Also, we have 2 8s. So it could have been a little bit of a tough year in regards to your relationship with your partner in 2024, okay? So what is this hardship coming to an end, Spirit, here? Yeah, you're definitely going to move past this towards more smoother waters in your relationship, better times ahead, especially in regards to how you communicate. It's all part of your healing journey. It's all part of, like, 2024 has been quite tough, I think, for your relationship. I feel that you may have met him in 2024. He could be a Sagittarius or Leo. That's coming through really strongly as well. Okay. So you have 888 in your reading with the 8 of Cups here as well. So check out what that means online in regards to love. I'm not going to start going into astrology and numerology right now. All right. Sometimes you feel like you're not sure which direction you guys are going Just give it time, okay? Look at that. As I said, the Chariot comes out, okay? Cancer energy. And there's that star. So if you didn't see the collective, go back to the beginning, because there's something in there about the star. But there is like, and the crown actually, and he has a crown. So Spirit is really trying to, they're supporting you with this relationship. And this is a soul, like this is a soulmate. Also, we have the Nine of Pentacles that also came out in the collective. So go back and watch the collective again, relate it to your love life. You are moving in the right direction. There's a lesson here to be learnt in regards to listening and defensiveness, okay? Hi, name here, how are you? Okay, I'll put you on the list. I reckon everyone's in bed. It's Sunday morning. Emily Shaw, post your question. Emily, post your question. Thank you, Mega. I reckon everyone's in bed. It's hard when I'm at work because I can't put tags on my videos. What's coming up for me? It's your birthday month. Are you a Sag? Are you at the end of the month? Let's see what's here for Emily. Emily, what's coming up for Emily? What does she need to know? The most, moving into her new solar year. Let's see what's here for you. Months. I just want to remind everybody that's online, we do still have Saturn in the stars until April, May next year. So it's still going to be there to test us. So things will still come up like to test us. Capricorn, hi. Okay, so Emily, hi, fellow Capricorn. I'm a Capricorn rising and North Node. Okay, let's see what else is here. Let's see what's here for Emily. What does she need to know for her next solar year, the next few months specifically? What can she work on before the full moon also, which is the 15th of December, guys. It's in Gemini. There's lots of YouTube videos about it, so go ahead and find one. Ooh, and see what's in there for you. If you are watching astrology, watch your sun, yes, if you like, but your rising is more important. And to find your birth chart, go on Cafe Astrology. It is free, okay, to get your birth chart natal. And if you want your ascendant or your rising, you'll have to do a different chart for that, but it's still free. Okay, let's get rid of this person. You better watch out, Tanker, else I'll do some spells on you. Okay. Fuck, it's not witchcraft. Anyway. Aries rising. Aries rising. Yeah, so check out your Aries, okay, astrology for 2025. Very interesting. I feel I want to split these two into two separate readings for you. This one is about what you can work on, okay, and this is about your internal energy, okay. This is more so how you're projected to others, talking about suns suns and moons, okay. I'm seeing suns and moons. It'd be interesting to see if the moon comes up. We have the number 63693. Okay, so lots of derivatives of 3, so 36 and 3 and 6, really interesting. Let me sit on this because there's something in this numerology here. Virgo energy, also March, Pisces, June energy, Cancer energy as well. There's a lot more patience coming for you in 2025, learning the act of it. Okay, I'm being drawn to the right hand side before we talk about what you can work on. Looking to the right as far as like, now she has, you can't really see it, but this angel has a crown on her head. I talked about that in the collective, so go back and check that out. There's also a fox, a bird, and a butterfly in this card. She has a looking glass in her hand. Things will be shown to you in time, I'm hearing, okay? I mean, we're in Mercury retrograde, very hanged man energy here, but for 2025 for you, and I'm just wanting to talk about 2025 to you, it is the number 9. So we've got 9, 9, 36 is 9, and 3 and 6 is 9 again, so 99. So check out what 99 means for you. It may be really significant in regards to your year. You could be a life path 9. There's something here really about you needing to learn the art of more patience in 2025, which you probably don't want to hear. But because this guidance will be there from your spirit guides, so you really need to ask for that, okay? If you're really waiting for something to happen, you're really wanting a project to plan out, a financial plan to, eventuate, and I'm not saying it won't, but there is patience and hanged man energy here. There is more like discipline here. I talked about Saturn before, okay? You have the power to make yourself whatever you want to make yourself, okay? There's a lot of things that have possibly like gone, this reminds me of the round and round card, and there's like loads of things. Like there could have been a lot of energy that has just played itself out again and again in the past 20 years or however long. That is coming to an end. You're cementing yourself, you're grounding yourself a lot more. And you're able to do this. This is very magician energy, but there is patience required and more waiting energy here to get to where you need to be or what you want. And there's something about being strategic with the fox there in regards to your transformation. Angels will definitely send you birds and animals and anything to do with nature, but birds and butterflies are significant. They will send you them when they are close, when they are nearby in 2025, okay? Let's have a look. Well, let's have a look a little bit more into this. What is this all about? What is the main theme in regards to the patience? Patience with yourself. Like if you're wanting to, like, there's something about fixing yourself and making yourself better here. Like if you want to go on a healthy eating plan or want to exercise more, want to be in the shape that you want to be in, possible. Okay, I know I want to do that. You can get there, you can achieve that, but you have to be patient. It's not going to happen overnight. So something that you expect to happen overnight or you want to happen overnight, you have to know it's not going to. This could cause a bit of this turmoil within yourself. So, when someone is impatient or expecting something to happen, I always say to refocus your direction, because there's a sense of boredom. It's not going to happen through the whole of 2025, but I'm seeing at least the first few months, there's like an expectation that you have either from yourself or others, okay? I do too, Emily. I'm with you. Lovely. Okay, let's see what else is here. So you have to be very patient with that. It's like you can't just go on the treadmill twice and say, geez, I haven't, it takes a lot. It takes a change of diet for some. It takes more healthy eating. It takes more exercise. It can be hormonal. There's lots of different things, okay? So don't get too fixated on a particular goal or expect it to happen in a certain time. That is a huge thing. Anything to do with health, Emily, mental health, spiritual health, physical, emotional, whatever. And if you need to get the support, you need to get it, okay? Because the Three of Swords is very mental. It's how you process your emotions. So Spirit's saying, the brain and the emotion of the heart, the soul, the essence of you, they're very different things. Read The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle. You will be able to understand more, but it will definitely benefit you to read that book, okay? Yeah, because there's this lack of clarity in either your life moving forward. There's something here about that, okay? And you're quite happy to just stay in the status quo because there's a fear of going out of the box will cause disruption or more anxiety and stress, and it can, right? I've been in that situation. So 2025 is definitely going to push you to the limit and test your patience with yourself and see how far and you can like push yourself and be disciplined with yourself, as well as on a spiritual level, emotional, mental level, learning and getting as much information about how you can be the best version of yourself and how you have the power. And this card says you have the power to make yourself better. So you will get there if you use that power, that magician energy, okay? It's just hard to start, right? It's hard to know. Hi, Jason. Yes, we can do that for you. Yeah. So Emily, I could do I could do an hour reading on how to fix that. Um, but I will be doing a series of healing videos in the near future on emotions. But that is just, it's not going to happen on today's live, okay? Just I've split the deck. It's got the Nine of Pentacles, so just keep going slowly, keep moving forward. Get the support in your community that you need to get in regards to any, especially mental health issues. Okay, there's a massive amount of mental health issues in today's world. Okay, and that always has been. It's just never been as prevalent in our face with all the social media and platforms and stuff. But there is a lot of help. So you know, the internet is really good in a lot of ways. There's help there. Right. You're the only one who can control you. Also here, you cannot control other people. If someone can't make decisions, leave it in their court. You have enough to deal with sifting through how you feel and how you can process. But you are going to have a rebirth, okay? It's not about you being right or them being right. It's about you doing the right thing, but doing it for yourself. Look at that tower now. If you go back to the collective, I saw the tower. Okay, I really did. Yeah, I did. I saw the tower. I didn't see it in the cards. I saw it in my downloads. So go back and watch that again. I'm seeing Seven of Swords. I'm just seeing a lot of Swords energy with you. Definitely being up in your mind. Two of Swords. There you go. Needing to like, yeah, Nine of Swords. Five of Swords. Wow. Okay. There's a lot going on here, Emily. I don't think I can do all this in this live today. I mean, I could talk about this for a very long time. There's the problem here that I can see that's very apparent is you are letting your emotions rule your decisions or your mind, or you are possibly telling yourself stuff that is just not real or not true, or your thoughts are affecting your emotions 100%. That is a major conflict that you need to get over, right? A major conflict that you need to get over. Because as I saw all the swords, they all started to just come out, okay? And I'm sure if I shuffled, there'd be more of them coming out. This is another reading for another day. It really is. I can't do this online right now because there's a lot here. So there's a lot of mental work to be done, a lot of emotional work to be done here. Okay, and it starts with you and ends with you, and you can do it. If you want a private reading with me, guys, by the way, I am available for private readings. You can contact me via my email, which is in the description. If you want to contact me, I will be free for readings. Okay, let's have a look at the next person. Kimberly. If anyone wants to jump the queue, you know what to do. My PayPal's in the description. It's $5. Let me know if you do donate and I will check and you'll be next. Okay. Alright, let's see. Kimberly, General, Ankita, hi. Hi Ankita, how are you? Ani, I have another list, Ani, so like there's a lot of people on it. We'll just see how we go today. As you know, I don't do much longer than 2 hours. Hi Andrea, how are you? I'm very well, thank you. And let's have a look. Jason, I put you on the list. Divi, I put you on the list. Okay. Jason and Divi. And I think we had someone else up there. And that, oh yeah, I've put a name here. it Annie? Oh, my phone is doing its stupid thing. Okay. Annie Kate, you're on the list. Jason, you're on the list. Divi, you're on the list. Okay. Let's have a look. Quitty, yes, you're on the list. Okay. Let's have a look and see. I have got quite a lot of people on. They come off and on. Rainbow, you're on the list. If you want your reading next, or you want to definitely get your reading today, you can donate. Emily, thanks for your reading. Kimberly, let's see what's here for you. This is coming out a lot, and I was actually feeling this in like just before. Well, see, hold on a second. I've got to regroup because I'm getting someone trying to stop me bringing messages across. Okay, right. This is coming out a lot in my channeled messages throughout today and tonight. And tonight, it's tonight where I am, okay? It's 6:30 p.m. There's something here about you feeling that you possibly need to fix someone, or that you can fix someone here. Hi, Lisa. Yeah, Starfall, hi. Kimberly. Who is it that you feel that you could fix? I'm getting like a bowl of food as well, or cooking like a like making like a poke bowl. There's something about a bowl with food in it. I'm just seeing, when I get messages, I'm going to start bringing them forward from now on, because I haven't before, but my channel messages are significant. There's something here about Sean or Siobhan, or something beginning with S, or a name beginning with S, okay? Kimberly, that may be significant, but surrender the idea you can fix someone. You can only fix yourself. They have their own soul journey. They need to walk it, okay? We can support people, but ultimately they have to fix themselves. Just like we have to fix ourselves, right? We can be in a room full of people and feel lonely, but we're not alone. We just feel lonely because our spirit feels like we're lacking something, or there's a gap there, or we're not satisfied, or we're bored, or whatever it is, okay? So if someone around you is feeling like that, or this could be coming up, give them a spiritual hug. So this can be from afar as well. This can be someone who isn't even in your energy, like your physical energy, okay? This could be someone, like I said, from afar. And I'm sending you a spiritual hug if you're feeling lonely, if you're the one feeling lonely. But it's time for some sort of relationship to shift with another person here, okay? You can't fix them. They need to be accountable for their own healing. So that may be a message for somebody, okay? It could be a parent, it could be a child, it could be a sister, brother, friend, okay? Or a loved one, like a lover sort of thing. But I feel it's more like family with you, okay? In the space of universal knowledge, it would be really good for you to do like a crown chakra meditation, galactic chakra even. Check out what the galactic chakra is. Go onto your search engine and start reading about that. It's going to be more and more talked about in the next few years, because we've moved into Aquarius, and it's all about higher learning, awakening, ascending, and a more understanding of the spirit world, okay? Channels like this will boom, they'll pop, I'm hearing. And I do feel that you will be opening something spiritual yourself, Kimberly. Okay, online, possibly YouTube, Rumble, I don't know, something. Okay. So do more meditation, have a look at astronomy, astrology, learn about the galactic chakra. Yeah. You have something to give. We've talked about this many times, okay? So we have summer solstice here, the number 8. Like the sun, which is strength, right? Like the sun, spread your I can't even talk today, my God. Like the sun, spread your ray of light and ignite the light in others. So you definitely have you have spiritual gifts, and you need to share them with others. And I think in 2025, you'll be understanding or realizing that more and more. There's something about the sun and the star energy. So let's see what comes out here. Yeah, you are the magician, Kimberly. You can literally create anything if you remain focused, or you stay focused on it, or you get focused on it. Okay. Right. Hi, Sandy. Two of Wands at the bottom of the deck. You have the opportunity, Kimberly, to have a look on the other side of this globe here. Now, this could be literal, but what I'm talking about is like you can only see half of how much inner work that you can still do spiritually, okay? And how much you have inside and how much you have to give to shine your light to others, right? So 2025 is going to be a very apparent to you that you're going to start noticing things, hearing things, seeing things, paranormal shit, okay? And you're going to, because your spirit team are going to want you to recognize this gift that you have, and they will definitely show you. There's something here also about the lovers, and look at this, the Nine of Cups and the lovers. I don't know if you're single or not. If you're coupled, like, there's some really good lovey vibes coming through here for you in the next few weeks. I'm just going to say in the next couple of months. Although there may be a rift between you and the person in regards to communication, I do feel if that is the case, it's going to get better. Whether it is with a lover or with a friend or someone you really care about here, okay? So if there's been difficulty, a rift between someone, no, you can't fix them. There may be an obstacle, could be to do with communication between you guys, but that is going to get better. All right, so just know that's going to get better. The burden, whatever burden that is going to, like, it won't fix itself, but you need to let the person heal themselves. You can only support, right? Five of Pentacles in the reverse. So there's something about things getting better, getting back on the right track. You know, the High Priestess comes out all the time with you. Your abundance lies in your spiritual gifts. That is your soul journey. That is your soul path. Now, if you don't know what those are yet, you better start meditating. And you better start talking to your spirit guides to find out which path you are supposed to be directed on. Because with that Two of Wands before, there's a lot of, like, you may be confused in regards to what that means, or what direction you need to go in next, okay? Or how you need to accomplish that, achieve it. Shah, if you're there, post your question. If anyone wants to donate, you can do so. You can jump the queue, just let me know. Okay, in the feed, in the chat. Yeah. So there's someone, definitely, as well as yourself, you know, we're all on our own soul path, on our own soul journey, okay? General for Shah. Couple more cards for Kimberly. You have, like, a lot of, you definitely have a purpose here that's going to give you this, right? And it's a spiritual purpose. And that's the direction, you know, mentally you need to go in. We have the Temperance card. I talked about that in my collective. Go back to the beginning of the live and listen to that again. Okay? You will achieve this. Like, you will achieve this spiritual lesson I'm hearing. Okay? You will achieve this new thing that you'll be starting that will make you feel complete. Okay? You may even meet someone in 2025. This is a person with their partner and a child here. The sun, of course, that has a baby on it, okay? I mean, we could read a lot into the cards. I'm just trying to pick up what is coming through the most, okay? Shah, let's have a look. After Shah, I'm going to have a quick break, guys, because I'll have been on nearly an hour. So Shah, let's have a look at a general for you. Okay, general. Thank you, Kimberly. Okay. There's something about 2025 that you're almost like it's, oh God, what's it gonna bring? Type of energy, a fearful energy. Like, I don't want to go through any more anxiety. I don't want to go through any more pain or fears or stress or worry. So you could have had a hard time of it. Even since 2023, I'm hearing Shah. But that's when Saturn was here, okay? And Saturn leaves in April 25. So Saturn will still want to give us the final push here to test us. A lot of people have already moved on, got over a lot of fears and been disciplined and stuck to plans and new projects and new patterns and ways of being and thinking, moving into Aquarius as well. But I feel it's still like something here with you where there's some fear, okay? And there's a need to let go of any fearful stories you've told yourself or you're still telling yourself, and just focus not necessarily on the fear but what you can do about it, what the solution is. And if you can't, and it's especially if it involves another person and they don't do their part, or you're not part of their soul journey, or they haven't healed or they're not learning, then like you can't fix others either. Okay. Right. Hydration. So make sure that you're hydrated. There's something why you need to be hydrated this time. It may be really hot where you are. You may be doing a lot of exercise. You may just need more hydration, may water in your body. Cooking. Now, I don't know if you really like cooking. There's something here about cooking or needing to redirect your energy on a craft that you like. So if you like cooking, there's something about like you have the tools. It's like making lemonade out of lemons. Like you have the tools to do this. Okay. Also getting outside, getting more fresh air, spending time with animals and children. Definitely nature. Rabbits are here in this card, squirrels. There's a tiny little like goat. Or is it a dog? There's insects in this card as well. There's also children. Flowers are significant. Hydration. Okay. All right. Butterflies. Interesting. So there is a lot of changes going on. There may be some decisions. It may be like unknown. That's why there's some fear here. Okay. But it's also like that full energy where you just need to do something. You need to take that risk, no matter how frightened you are of doing it. And you'll realize that you can jump over that fear pretty quickly when you make the decision to do something. And then a lot of the time we turn around and say, why was I so frightened? Because we're frightened of failing. And that's what I was talking before. We're frightened of being a failure. And we're stepping into this new timeline where that won't be important anymore. Okay? So try lots of different things. Be spontaneous. If you're frightened of something, do it. Right? And then overcome that fear. You have a rabbit and a cat. Cute. There's no cat in this card, but there's a little girl holding a rabbit. I think there's like a chicken as well. There's a couple of chickens in here. There's a bird, a robin redbreast. There's water. So hydration. Make sure you're drinking plenty of water. You know, Shah, I'm going to say this, be for everyone, and this may be the clarity that you need, the Hanged Man in the reverse. We have actually left Capricorn season. We have actually, well, not the season as in the birthday season, we're coming up to that. We have left, Pluto has left, the god of the underworld, Capricorn, the things we were tied to. You're able to release it now. Don't be afraid, Shah, to step into this new cycle. There's so many exciting things coming in for everybody, and we need to let go of the fear and just embrace it, okay? So there's really strong here about letting go of fears, just doing something anyway. Transformation will come in. Don't worry about whether you're going to fail or succeed. Just, you know, if you fail in your opinion of yourself, then just it's a lesson learned. You won't do it again. You'll move on to the next thing you're frightened of and face that, okay? This is going to be a very good exercise for you to do, Shah, if you can do this right now. Ace of Pentacles, new doorway here opening up. Okay, new opportunities will start coming in when you start stepping over fear and taking more risks and nurturing yourself. Hydration is about nourishing, okay? The more well, depends upon the plant, of course, but you know, ultimately, the more you like give something water, it's going to grow. So that's basically what this is saying. And a new opportunity will present itself that will allow you to transform, and it will show you who you really are, and the magic that awaits you within your spirit, okay, and the essence of who you are in the unknown, okay, in the moon energy. Page of Wands, if you take that risk, right? Page of Wands is about newness and travel and like having adventures and doing new things and going hell for leather, I'm hearing. Interesting. Like trying lots of different things. If you've wanted to write, write. If you've wanted to read a book, okay? There's something really strong here, Shah, about you needing to stop. You need to compartmentalize your emotions with your mind. They're very different, okay? And the problem is that we have been brought up in society and conditioned to, for people, what people say to us has affected our emotions from a child, okay? So we are now adults and we are now in control of our own life, okay? And we can make our own decisions, even though we may leave people or hurt others by doing so. Ultimately, it's your life. Okay, Sean. I know that you have fears about things. You're saying you won't be able to do your job well, okay? There's a lot of confusion. And I feel this is for a lot of people here online. Don't get confused, guys. Your emotions and your mental are very different things, okay? Stop telling yourself things you can't, like, I can't do this, and I can't do that, okay? Look at this, the split of the deck. Ace of Wands, new opportunity. It's there for you, but if the Two of Wands is in reverse, shift out of the fear. Believe in yourself more. You can do this, okay? Everyone has to start from somewhere. Stop worrying. It's a new adventure. See it as such. Okay? And then on that split, look at that Ace of Pentacles. Sorry, Ace of Wands and 10 of Pentacles. M&M, if you're there, post your question. Look at that 10 of Pentacles. This is coming out a lot lately. Some exciting news is coming towards you, Shah. There's that moon. You're going to feel the fear. You're going to have conflict in your mind, okay? You need to step into this energy of the Star and the High Priestess. You know inside yourself that abundance is owed to you. You know this, okay? This is that High Priestess, that deep knowing. Get past this Five of Wands, this conflict within your mind, and you can reach your star. Everything you've wanted, okay? If you put the work in here and be balanced and remain balanced and work on being balanced in all areas, especially your mental, okay? There's something about a grandmother with you, M&M. I'm doing M&M's reading now. A passed on grandmother. Tell me, M&M, if that relates to you. I have a grandmother in spirit coming through. Okay, let's have a look and see what's here. Alright. Guidance for with the Taurus partner. It is just before, well, it's a week before the full moon. I'm going to pull a card for you to... Thank you, Shah. M&M, let's have a look and see what you need to possibly work on, either your own energy or with your partner. You need to rest more. You could be having insomnia right now or just finding it really hard to sleep. You're also getting fear and you're getting this energy here. I do want to spend a bit of time here talking about these cards. I want all of them. Right, there's something that you've been wanting to do, or you've been wanting to talk to your partner about, or you've been wanting to do, but you've been procrastinating about it, and not just having, and it's to do with fear. So you've been really worried or frightened or anxious and about approaching him, approaching a situation, approaching possibly the denial, because there's something here about denial, or needing to take the blindfold off, or take the rose-colored glasses off about a situation. You could have been procrastinating about talking to them about something, and you keep putting it off. Okay, but you need to do this. You need to surrender something here and discuss something. Where is the relationship going? What does that mean to you? How long have you been dating? There's lots of elements to this. Okay, depends upon how long you guys have been together, how well you know each other. There's a lot of passion here. There's a lot of growth. There's also something here about you needing to have more self-esteem or confidence. And you deserve love, you deserve success, you deserve happiness and abundance, okay? So there's something here about you needing to really set the intention to identify this within yourself and release any low self-esteem or low confidence, okay? Is this person helping you to grow? Right? Is this person helping you to grow? Does this person contribute to you not sleeping well? What is going on with this not being able to rest, okay? We've got a lot of Leo energy today in today's reads, guys. All these cards are yellow. Very interesting. Solar plexus energy. And as you can see, there's purple, blue. There's other colours here in these cards. So there's something there about your solar plexus, needing to get centered, needing to use your gut intuition on things to do with your partner. And Spirit's wanting you to not be afraid of the future, but stay in the moment in your relationship and celebrate the small things that you guys have together. Celebrate every day that you're together, okay? And really work on this sleep thing, because the sleep, if you have sleep deprivation, you cannot function. You do not want to feel good, look good, whatever, okay? And there's something here as well about you needing to really accept your partner for who they are. You can't change anyone. You can step into your full power. You can change your soul path. You can improve yourself. You can be the best version of yourself, right? But you can't change others. So you have to accept people's situations exactly what they are, but don't deny the difficulties. Make sure that your eyes are open, you're not wearing rose-colored glasses, and then you can see clearly, and definitely needing to rest more, or going to the doctor, or getting some sort of herbal something, okay, whatever, okay. There's something you need to face here in regards to this situation. Step into your full power. I'm getting that Katy Perry song, Raw. Okay, Hierophant in the reverse. So there's possible lack of commitment, and that's maybe where you want to address this situation. So don't burn out, okay? You need to really step into your... There's something here about sunflowers, because we have sunflowers in the low self-esteem card. We have sunflowers here. You can get over this lack of confidence or self-esteem. You can grow as a person here, because sunflowers are all about growth. I think they're the second fastest growing flower on the planet, or something like that. Leo energy, Taurus energy. Using your spirituality to help you grow. There's something about confusion here, needs to be taken away. You need to possibly work hard with your partner on being confused about how you both feel emotionally about each other, or about the situation you're in. It's a very complex situation. I feel you spend a lot of time alone, possibly the Hermit energy. The Lovers in the reverse, you're not satisfied. I don't feel with this situation. There's either non-committal, or it's just not, the connection's either not there anymore, or you're not close to each other. You could be the distance, you got that mountain between you. Especially with this in reverse, there's something that you're not 100% happy, or like both of you aren't happy with, that you want to be together. He could be coming to visit you, okay? Coming to see you, knock at your door, okay? Come over unexpected, visit you unexpectedly. Okay. He is a soulmate, alright? He's definitely part of your journey. But there's a strong need, and it's very hard for you to just face the fear and do it anyway. I'm getting that song, I Want to Run to You, by, I Want to Run to You. It's a Whitney Houston, I think. And if I come to you, will you stay or will you go away? There's something here about like a fear of, you know, do they feel the same? Because if I put all my eggs in one basket, I could lose a lot if like this other person doesn't feel the same. Okay. I'm going to have a quick break. Hi Elaine, thank you for your donation. I'm going to have a quick break though, Elaine, just like 5 minutes, because I've been on for an hour. You know what I'm like. I need my little breaks. Just to have a bit of a regroup. And then you will be next. Think about your questions, because I know that you did have yesterday, didn't you? 3 on the screen. Thanks, Elaine. I will not be too long. Don't go anywhere, anyone. I won't be too long. Okay, hi, welcome back. There's only 3 people on, that's fine. Let's do it. Okay, we're going to go to Elaine. Okay, Elaine, first of all, I'm getting that like song Lollipop, 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 Lollipop. Have a look at the lyrics, and it's a very old song. So interesting. Confused about 2 people joining us. John is developing feelings soon. What do you see me ending up with in the future? Okay, let's have a look and see. Something about a lollipop, possibly. You may have had a lollipop today or seen one, or you see it in a picture or something. Let's have a look at like the next 2 weeks, the next week, in regards to what you need to release before, or you know, give you the heads up what you need to release before this full moon in Gemini on the 15th of December. Okay, that's the one we want. Yeah, nice. And I mean, this is for everyone. This is also a message for everyone, and I'm finding that a lot of the time when I do live now, the messages are for everybody. Okay, surrender your belief in scarcity. Like, you can have everything you want. You may be thinking about love. I mean, this is very pink, right? It always talks about love. When I look at this card, like, don't think that... I'm also seeing that, okay, first of all, I'm also seeing the word scarcity. If you break it down, it's scarcity. You may feel like you've had a lot of scars in your life in regards to love, or you feel scarred from a love relationship, okay? There's something here about removing the blocks in your life in regards to love. Like, you want to cross the bridge to the other side with someone, and you just either don't know how to do it, or you don't feel you're worthy of it, or you just don't believe it's time, or there's something here like the scars that you've experienced in love through your life as well. Don't let fear... Okay, don't fear the change, embrace it and grow. More pink, okay? So it's definitely love is on your mind. And like, you can have anything you want in regards to a loving relationship. There is changes coming. And like, we talked about this before. I think I did a 2025 reading for you, and love and career was significant. That was a long time ago. A while ago, but I still remember that. So, you know, I don't always remember readings, so there's something about that, to believe in, like, that reading that I did for you, to know that that's still, yeah. It's always okay to ask for guidance when the way is unclear. So there's a lot of confusion here. I see 7 of Cups energy in that card, where you're confused about what to do next in regards to this situation, okay? What did I just say? 7 of Cups has come out. We also have the 3 of Cups. So this is like third party energy, where you're the middle person. There's 2 people here that you're confused about, okay? There's confusion in, you know, what's going to make you happy. Something could have happened around this end of October as well. It's coming through. And it is a bit of a burden to you, because you feel one way about one person, and you know the other person feels a certain way, like who is the best person for you, either of them. Nine of Pentacles. Take your time with this. You're single right now, and that's okay, right? Be happy and comfortable in your singledom, sort of thing, okay? And there is changes coming up. There's a need to get the confusion out of your head, and a lot of it is your belief in scarcity, because that's right in the middle of the reading, okay? To know that you have the capacity to love, that you have a lot of love to give. Yeah, look at this 2 of Swords. So the Two of Swords is a very deep card. I know it's a minor card, but it's a very deep card because it talks about, like, again, these stepping stones towards land here. You have the ability to take the blindfold off, turn around, get out of your mind, and take your time to get to where you need to be with who you need to be, okay? But you're okay right now. That Nine of Pentacles is right in the middle of the deck. You're strong being single right now, and you're fine, okay? There's something about compartmentalizing things here, doing like a pros and cons list even in regards to your emotions, but take your mental out of it, okay? Take your mental out of it. Hi, Disha. Like, the mind and the heart are very different things, right? And the mind can really be our best friend or our worst enemy. I say that all the time. So you need to put a stop to a certain way of thinking, because there is a new day dawning. There's changes coming in with love for you, okay, Elaine? But there's a need to get this confusion out. So do a heart chakra meditation. Connect with your spirit guides again if the way is unclear. Because Spirit is not giving me a specific answer. And we're not going to tell you, they're saying, which, you know, you need to feel it on a soul, spirit, essence level of how you feel about each of these people. And not just because you want to be with someone, so you'll take whatever because you don't want to be alone. That's not the answer. The answer lies within. Seven of Swords. Yeah, in reverse. Be open with yourself. This is your own energy. This is about being more open with yourself. Like, don't overthink things. Don't overthink this. Go into your mind. Don't go into your mind. Go more into your heart, okay? Alright, Three of Wands. You know the direction you want to take, okay? You're strong enough to do this. Whatever this is, okay? So what does your heart tell you? Post your second question, Elaine. So Spirit hasn't brought up a person card in this at all, because they know that you have the answers within to make this decision yourself. Yeah, and I was just going to say, and Saturn's still here till April, and there they are till April, May, okay? To take control and authority of your own life when it comes to the connection with either one of these people, okay? Wow. You have Two of Cups, the Lovers, Knight of Cups. So there is love coming in, Knight of Swords. And you know, you'll know what decision to make. And there is a rebirth coming for you, but there's a real need to, like, go within your own emotions here about how you feel and what you know the right thing to do is. Right, so that's the answer, which you're probably expecting a lot more, but that's what Spirit's giving us, okay? So, post your second question. I'm going to use these ones for your second question. I'm going to delete this person because his comment was hold for review because it was offensive. So, yeah, please be respectful to each other and me on this channel. There's something about buttercups as well. You know when you hold a buttercup under your chin? That is an old, like an old thing. Have a look at what that is, Elaine, online. I think it's if the sun reflects. Anyway, there's something about holding a buttercup under your chin. So go check that out online. It will tell you the story behind that. What is blocking my vulnerability? There's a lot of luck coming in towards you and a lot of changes. very interesting card. We have the number 7. It's time for the seeker, which is you, Elaine, to look within, like I've just been saying, because you have the answer within. What haunts you can only be faced by you. So the block to your vulnerability and not having your heart open and being vulnerable and putting yourself in that state of vulnerability, the answer can only be faced by you. Okay, interesting. All right, so you already have the answer. You already know what to do. What is this vulnerability? Let's see what card comes through here with the surrender deck. There's a mouse here that's being like a significant, and mice can be very timid. All right, and they can like hide. So there's something about coming out of the shadows here. There's something here about like being the best version of yourself as well. And here, self-esteem is the key. And I know it's not a buttercup, but it's yellow. It's a sunflower, okay? You deserve success, love, and abundance. That's what we've just been talking about. Set an intention to identify and release any remnants of low self-esteem. Because if you have, let's just call it low self-confidence, it's always a fear of failure. Because what would you do then if you were rejected? Or if the relationship didn't work out, you'd put yourself in a vulnerable emotional state, right? So you have to build up your esteem and that 9 of Pentacles confidence, so that if whatever happens, you'd still be okay. All right. So however you're going to do that, by doing things for yourself, by self-care, by following your own dreams and goals. Okay. And there's a lot of luck coming in for you. And there's a lot of butterflies on these cards, which are transformation. Here in the unknown, you will find the essence of who you are, who you really are, and what magic awaits you. So there's something about moon card energy, like having to go into the depths of the unknown and face fears, because that can only be faced by you. Okay? And like if you were rejected, or it didn't work out, or it failed, you're putting yourself in a vulnerable position for that to happen. But this can be faced by you, because it can reap a lot of rewards and lucky things in regards to love. Okay? And here in the fear and the unknown lies the essence of who you really are. So it's almost like you haven't found the complete who Elaine really is. Alright? Completely. What just flipped over? 3 of Cups. To find your happiness has a lot to do with mentally and how you think about yourself. And knowing that, like, you can, if you're disciplined, you can, and you reach out for help to your guides, because we just talked about that, you can get more clarity. And you can release yourself in this mental prison of low self-esteem, or, you know, on an energetic level of being vulnerable, because it's definitely like full energy, like just needing to take that risk, right? Show me the Fool, show me the Moon, show me something that clarifies this, Spirit. What clarifies this? Needing to get grounded, needing to stop procrastinating, getting out of the confusion. That's coming through again. Yeah, because your twin flame is here. And there's luck coming, the stability. But you have to almost start from scratch, 2 pages. That's your energy, both of these. And how you think mentally about situations, about yourself, about getting grounded, starting from the base up, growing yourself into the new version of yourself. where you are not vulnerable because you're already concrete, you're already cemented in your own energy, that you're okay. All right, because there is soulmates here for you, and this is like more clarity here for you, that, you know, so the block to your vulnerability is to ask your guides for help, to get support, literal support if you need to get yourself out of anything where you have low self-esteem or confidence, so you'll always be okay. Yeah, you won't be vulnerable because you're your own person. Look at that, Emperor. Emperor's coming out a lot lately. Okay. So have a think about this, like watch it back as well. You have the Lovers on the split. So there is love in your life in 2025. It can be with either one of these people, or it might be with someone else, okay, to begin with. This Two of Cups keeps coming up, and the Lovers. So there's definitely a strong connection. Yeah, don't cheat yourself out of love by being vulnerable. Oh, this could never happen to me. Oh, I'll just take what I can and run with it because this could never happen to me. Okay, Knight of Cups, this love coming in, this beautiful connection. So you really needing to work on self-confidence and self-esteem, asking your angels to protect you, asking your guides to guide you in how to get that done. And, you know, you've got, that's what you need to release as well in the next week in regards to full moon energy. Okay, Migu is next on the list, unless somebody else donated. And then we have, oh, how do you say that? Let me just see. Tariq and Ami. Migu, Tariq, Ami. Okay. Who's here, please? Migu, Tariq, Ami. Magician's Heart. Noxie, post your, thank you for your donation. Noxie, post your question. Annika, no one's doing the list online. I have it here. I don't know if I will get to you. I'm not sure. Okay. Aniket, you are a little bit further down the list. So we have Migu, Tariq after Noxie, Ami, Magician's Heart, Emily, Amen, Navi's World, Verta, Shrishti, Kriti, name here, and Aniket, Rainbow, Andrea, Jason, Divi, Starfall, Lisa. I'm definitely not going to get through all those, okay, because you guys know I only come on for 2 hours. I don't rush my readings. If you want to donate, you can do so. Let me know if you do. Thank you, Elaine. Appreciate you. Noxie, can I get a general for December? Let's have a look. Upcoming weeks, next few weeks, end of 2024. Lots of lessons learned in 2024, guys. Lots and lots and lots and lots. And we've come out the other side of it into Aquarius timeline. Okay, so let's just all be thankful of that. You've got the star sign of Cancer and the number 3. So March energy, Noxie, okay. You've also got the number 44, which is an 8. Okay. I'm going to say don't hold yourself back with your imagination. You can create anything. Like I was stood on I was working today, and then this just sudden wave came over me, like you can have anything you want. Like you can, I was listening to Najida Cave. She's awesome. I think she's in my go-to channels in my description. I'm pretty sure she is. If she's not, I'll put her there. Jahida's really good as well. Anyway, I was listening to her and I was like, yeah, I've got loads of money coming in. 2025 is going to be an amazing year for career, for love, for travel, for everything I want to bring into my life. Okay. All right. So don't like stop manifesting big, because that's what you need to do. Hi, Spiritual Inspiration Jack. I don't know if I'll be able to do your reading today. Probably not. Unfortunately, I've been on an hour and 28 minutes already. I'm only on for 2 hours. I'm doing a donation reading for Noxie right now. If you want to donate, you can. Let's just keep going with Noxie's reading here. Okay. You have the Knight of Wands, nice, at the bottom of the deck. This is information or exciting news coming in. But Spirit's saying, like, it could be to do with relationships. Like, if you're single, it could be, like, someone's coming in or you're getting a date or something like that. But, like, there's something here about whoever you're connected with, whoever this is, whether it's a current relationship even, like there's a need not to be too guarded or stubborn. There's a need to really just let your guard down and just have more fun. Okay. 2025. Send me an email, Elaine. We'll have a look at that because I will be off next week and I'll be doing readings. Okay. Alright, so send me an email, Elaine, and we'll talk there about it. Okay, let's have a look. Yeah, nice. The World. Seven of Wands. It was in the reverse, which is good, but I'll just talk about that in a second. Just going to bring another card out. Noxie, Noxie, Noxie. And we're going to bring a surrender card, what you need to release before the full moon or around the full moon, so give you a heads up of what you need to release. Okay, I feel that these are two separate scenarios. I feel that one is with like your own energy and one is possibly with another person, a sister, a mother, a girlfriend, a friend, someone that you're very close to. Okay, this is also your energy, but this is connected to another. I'm getting a name beginning with B. It could be Brian, Brady, Brandy, something with like BR, like a name BR something. Okay, that's what I'm picking up here with this. Something could be very difficult for someone or someone to deal with right now. I don't necessarily feel this is your energy. Like, you may need to support another person. Needing to support another person. This could be coming up for you in the next 10 days, where someone comes to you with a problem and that you need to support them. You're definitely wanting to move into this new year. Like there's a lot of I need to move into this new year energy here. Okay, like it's been a heavy toll emotionally on you. This is what this is also. Okay, the World and the Seven of Wands in the reverse. It did come out in the reverse. You're ready for this new year. You're ready for this new timeline in Aquarius. You're ready for the new opportunities, the new expansion. I'm getting the word expansion. I'm also getting Jupiter, and Jupiter is the planet of expansion and abundance. Jupiter is a massive part of 2025. Embrace, have your arms open, ready for the abundance, the money, the love, the everything. Okay. And there's a need to really put your guard down, to be less guarded, to be more lenient, be more understanding with people, with others. Because 2025, guys, is also about collaboration with other people. Now, the Seven of Wands in the upright is setting boundaries and like, I can't do this. Well, maybe you can do it, okay? Maybe a lot of things you've been telling yourself you can actually do with this new cycle, with this new 20-year timeline, okay? So whatever you've been telling yourself you can't do previously, you're going to be able to do easily, okay? And I think this is related to this Cancer energy, and Cancer is emotion. We also have the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio, but mainly Cancer energy there, okay? The Queen of Cups is the card of Cancer. Call yourself back from space and time. I'm reading that, I'm going to pull one of these. Call yourself back from all space and time to feel, sense and reflect on the oceans, which is the emotion of your presence within. So Spirit's asking you to really sit with your emotions in a peaceful way, in a serene way, in an understanding way with yourself, to be calm with yourself. to be gentle and nurturing to yourself. So very Empress energy. Call yourself back from all space and time. This talks about past lifetimes and spirituality as well, in a sense. So meditation will bring you a more understanding of who you are on an emotional level, and even connect you with yourself from past timelines. So it's very spiritual here as well, okay? And it's going to help you manifest. Interesting, all right? Just one card. Call yourself back from space and time. I'm seeing that universal knowledge card in my mind. That's why I'm using these. Be interesting to see if that comes out. Share the gift. Yeah. So you have a spiritual, there's going to be more spiritual gifts coming your way in 2025. And Spirit's asking you now to start getting really in touch with your emotions and your feelings. There's something here about your dreams. Pay attention to your dreams. Your spirit guides want to talk to you, okay? Because there's a spiritual gift. Now this has been coming through for a small number of people on my channel, okay? Not everyone, but a small number. And you're one of these people that can support others, but also you need to share a gift or through a spiritual gift here, okay? A lot of empathy, something possibly with your hands. This is going to be part of your new timeline. This is, wow, this is going to be something you're going to start learning about. It's definitely to do with spirituality. Show me something, Spirit, that it's about spiritual, and you're going to be very good at it. It's a new opportunity that's coming in. So see how it landed on the world. This new opportunity is a spiritual opportunity, business, something that's part of your journey. It's part of your soul journey, okay? So write your dreams down, pay attention to them. Keep manifesting big. Don't manifest small. Aquarius timeline is not about manifesting small. That's for all of you. Okay? Look at that. The Queen of Wands. The most spiritual court card in the deck. There's a lot of spiritual growth for you. There's a change of karma for your ancestral line here. Wheel of Fortune. Jupiter. Expansion. Expansion of spirituality, giving support and help to those who are conflicted, and that's what we're here for, right? As a spiritual team, as spiritual leaders. So I think you're really, like, what you possibly need to know right now the most is that this is like here, it's available to you, it's right around the corner, but you have to, maybe you didn't know, maybe you've been getting spiritual nudges that you haven't been Noxie paying attention to. This is part of your new Aquarius timeline, the next 20 years, to bring healing to others and share the gift. And it's quite a powerful and very blatant message, and very like straight black and white message here, right? Interesting. Okay, very interesting, Noxie. That is for you. So I don't know who's here. We've got Migu, Tariq, Ami, Magician's Heart. Who's online, please let me know. There's only 5 people here, people jumping on and off, but if you're not here, you're not here. I'll move on to the next people that are here. Emily, Amen, Navi's World, Migu, General Career. Are you currently in a job or not? Are you currently working or not? Migu, Noxie, let me just pull one more card for you. What you need to release before and by the full moon. Yeah. Surrender to non-action. You don't have to do anything just yet. You don't have to do anything right now. Okay. But the unicorn, the horn, is magic. Okay. So just sit with your emotions. Do not act. Breathe. Focus on your own power. Let others come to you. You'll know as well when the people that come to you, if they're meant to come to you. Okay, let's have a look, Migu, at work and career for the next 2 months for you. want to look at recent past energy. I'm getting Y-O-Y. Spirit saying Y-O-Y. Yeah, okay. I think you've been very careful with money right now. You've got 2 9s, Virgo energy. I think you're quite, I'm not going to say quite happy not to work, but like either you're being supported by parents, or you're being supported by another person, okay? Obviously you want job, you want career, but you're selling yourself short. There's something here about you're not aiming high enough. So stargazing, the number 33, could be seeing number 33, but this is about like you're not, there's so much expansion. This new cycle is about expansion, and Spirit wants to say, you know, reach for the stars, expand yourself. All is possible. You think it's not possible, but it is. So I'm seeing the star type energy here for you. Like, yeah, it takes a lot of courage, but you can do it. Think about something that you possibly love to do in the past as well. Like, look at, oh, I could talk about this forever, but this is like, and I will be doing readings on expansion and how to expand oneself. Like, think outside the box as well. Also look at things you maybe liked doing in the past. This ties in beautifully with what we've just pulled out. Surrender your belief in scarcity. You had a lot of scars. This is scar city, okay, if you break that down. So there's been a lot of scars, not just in this life, not difficulties in this life. Hi Cornelius, but in like past lives as well, where you may have been, I'm getting slavery as well, so this could be something to do, slavery could be significant, either in your ancestors, in your line that you know of, or in a past life, where you weren't able to have any more because that was just the way it was. So this is really interesting. I get a lot of past life energy here where you weren't able to expand, so you've limited yourself. All right, really interesting. You've limited yourself, and Spirit's saying no more. Right, we've moved into this new timeline, and Aquarius is all about expansion. Look at that, the star on the split. No way. Okay, that's just clarification as a reader for me. My guides are just showing, yeah, and this is becoming a burden now because you're not aiming high enough. You're not aiming high enough. Okay, you're not expanding, you're not pushing yourself, you're possibly not disciplining yourself, and you possibly get everything you want where you are. So it's like, why, what's the rush to work as well? Possibly. Okay, there's a lack of commitment here, possibly for looking for work, or there isn't enough work around, but there's something here like you're not in a rush. Okay, and then you've got the Chariot, Cancer energy. Cancer is the opposite to Virgo. We've got the 8 of Cups. Spirit wants you to expand. Spirit wants you to move forward. Spirit doesn't want you to be stuck in this Hierophant in reverse energy. Like, there's expansion. It is possible. Reach for the stars. It does take courage. There could be a mother as well supporting you. Strong Cancer energy. This could just be clarity to your understanding, this reading. Future energy. There could be a masculine, a feminine. There could be like people around you supporting you with helping you get work in the future, in your community, possibly your parents, your family, friendships. Okay. So we got the 2 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. The 10 of Pentacles is abundance, it's expansion. You need to connect with your higher self about what you really love to do. What you've loved to do either as a child, or what you've loved to do in a previous job, or what craft you have, or you know, wanting to go to college to learn something, to gain a skill. All right. But it is light available to you. And Spirit's saying you're no different to anyone else out there. Like, you can have everything you want. But it does require, hi Ruby Jewel, it does require effort on your part here. And there's burdensome energy, or you're feeling like you're a burden. Look at this expansion, Jupiter, the world, new opportunities. You have the opportunity to brighten your life, I'm hearing, expand your life. There's a lot of expansion. I'm also seeing Wheel of Fortune energy. There's a need to really get online, look at what you need, even if you just like, I'm getting sighs, so either you get sighed at by a parent, especially by a mother, or you sigh at your mother. There's something here about happiness is here. There's something about needing to go from a child to a adult here. I'm not saying you're a child, and I'm not being condescending, but you need to expand yourself, and only you can do this, okay? What did I say? Wheel of Fortune, I just said sail as well, so boats may be significant. You may see boats, you may live near the water, but this is about expansion. Look at this. Currently you feel like you've got no opportunities. Look at that big wheel, Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Pentacles. It's waiting for you. The own conflict, your own conflict is in your mind. So Spirit is saying, there's new opportunities. There is definitely exciting news coming in the future, but you've got to be open to it. Look at that. You have the courage. You know it takes a lot of courage to reach for the stars and to go outside your comfort zone, but there's a need here to do this. And you're conflicted, like, I can, I can't, I can, I can't. You need to start getting clearer with yourself, okay, that you can and you will and you should. And there's a whole world of opportunity for you there, okay? So look at what you want to do. Look at what you enjoy doing. You will be supported. You're very lucky to have a family that supports you. Oh, Redbeard's here. Hi, Redbeard. Okay. Right. Do you live with your parents, Migu? Because I tell you what, there's a lot of people in the world that don't have anywhere to live, and they have children, and they have nowhere to go, okay? And they have a very difficult life. If you have a family that loves and supports you and supporting you through not like working, and you are super lucky. So, you know, I'm blessed. 9 of Cups is there again. All right. So stop procrastinating. Get online. Amy, is your brother going to accept my relationship with Sunny? Amy's question, I will be going soon. If anyone wants to donate, now would be the time to do so, guys. I do go out 2 hours. I've got 15 minutes left. If you want to be next and last, probably, please donate, and you will be. Otherwise, we'll go back to the free list, and we'll do that until it hits the 2 hours. Is my brother going to accept my relationship with Sunny and our marriage? All right. Oh. I'm going to say not right now, and I'm going to say that straight away. Heed the warning, be vigilant. Vigilance is necessary at this time. It is the number 3, so there could be more than just your brother. There could be like another family member, or even a couple more people, okay? I'm being drawn to the bee in this card, though. There's a little bee on her hair, okay? Which is sweet results away if you are vigilant. And be very in tune with your intuition about other people wearing a mask, okay? Because this whole thing that's happening is a lesson. It's a lesson to be learned, okay? I feel this is your brother. Surrender his ego. I think he has an ego. I think he needs to, I think that's how he is. It's probably how he's been raised. It's probably how his father was raised. and his father before him. Okay, let me just sit on this energy for a second. By him being this way and thinks he owns you and the results of what you should be doing and who you should love and everything, by him being this way, it will work against him in the future. Okay, what he feels or is portraying to you is not coming from his heart. It's coming from his, I've got to be right about this situation, Amy. I've got to be the one that controls my sister. I've got to be the one that is the man in the house. I've got to be the one that I don't know how anyone can control, and they can't, right? Not really, not at all. They can think they are, but you love who you love, Amy. This is a big karmic lesson for you, possibly ancestrally as well. Courage arises when you step over fear. We've been through this conversation before. Happiness is freedom from fear. No way. There's a lot of fear in you. Okay, I think you want to have children too. This depiction reminds me of a womb and ovaries. Okay, I don't think it's supposed to, or maybe it is. But there's a need here for you to step over fear and have courage, because happiness lies there. All right, and this is this ego, this brother here, who's trying to control you and your happiness and your love and who you love, is completely out of order. Completely out of order. Okay, so your happiness lies in freedom, and freedom from fear is when you step over it and have the courage to do so. So I'm seeing the strength energy. Two of Cups on the split. You're meant to be with Sunny. Ten of Pentacles. He is your Ten of Pentacles. He is your abundance. If you are, and the Strength card is right here. I'll show you. I saw it just then. Where is it? The Fool was there as well. I swear to God, I just saw the Strength card. Okay, well, it may come out. If you're of an adult age, depending upon where you live and your culture, I guess, although I don't have much experience with that, you have to put yourself first and you have to step over fear and be courageous. And this is all a lesson. And this is Saturn's lesson. This has got a lot to do with Saturn's lesson, okay? Vigilant or vigilant. Vigilant or vigilant. Vigilance, it says. That's how I say it. We've discussed this, and that's what he thinks and wants. Exactly. I'm supposed to my family. I'm here. Okay, I just had to refresh the feed. Oh well, I feel very sorry for you in that capacity, but you know, I guess if you can't get married without that say so, like, you need to turn this to prayer 100%. Ruby, I don't think I won't get to you, Ruby, today, because I only on for 2 hours. I've got 10 minutes left, 8 minutes left. I'll only take one more, probably. There's a lot of stress here. There's a lot of worry. There's a lot of negative thought form. And of course there would be. It's very, very hard. How can you love someone and let them go just because people say it's not okay? It's not okay. It's not okay that anyone should make you feel like that, okay? There's definitely a need to hand this over to prayer. Like, this is definitely spiritual intervention that is coming about, and you will be able to have a new beginning. You really will, okay? possibly after Saturn's gone direct. I'm hearing they may give in, but nothing's going to change in the near future, okay? You just want justice. You want things to be fair. And it's so not fair. You've got this devil energy, this link to these karmic family members, to your family. I'm also hearing they weren't your family in a past life. So you've chosen this path. You will get past this. I don't think it's going to happen tomorrow, okay? Or the next day, or the next month or two. This is something you're going to definitely have to pray about. This is something that is not going to go away immediately. But when Saturn goes and Jupiter comes in this new 20-year cycle in 2025, Saturn will piss off after 2.5 years. You'll be able to move forward, okay? And drop this burden of your family and be strong and be courageous. And there will be some sort of either reprieve in this or, yeah, and a new beginning. And it's just so shit that your family can do this to you. Like, that's just BS. Alright? It's not being shown to you yet. Alright? It really isn't. The moon's here. But there's a lot about fear and courage. Okay? And there's a lot about prayer. And there's a lot about this new timeline. It's going to bring you a lot of abundance and happiness with your relationship with Sunny. Okay? In the future, your brother is possibly going to see your side of the story on an emotional level. I feel that you are the younger one or one of the youngest ones. There's a lot of people involved in this situation. Okay, there's a lot. You've probably got siblings. There's a mother, there's a father here. Okay. But there will be exciting news in the future where you can put this burden down. It's a lot about when you step into your own power. And you may lose family members because of it. I'm just going to be honest here. But this is your life with who you want to be with. Yeah, it's not over, right? It's not over. Okay, let's see if Magician's Heart is last. Magician's Heart, you will be last. Post your question. Rainbow, I didn't get to you, but I only do 2 hours. A lot of you guys know me and know that I only do 2 hours. I'm going to start putting that in my feed. If you want to donate, you've got the last chance to do so now. Magician's Heart, post your question, and we will do tomorrow, same time, okay? I don't know how many people I'll get on Monday morning, but who knows? Okay. I like the Sunstone card. I like this for you, and I've got hydration for you as well. There's a lot here about you needing to nourish yourself right now, Magician's Heart. There's more to the story than meets the eye. Be mindful of what hides beneath the surface. So there's a situation here that is not just be taken at face value. There's more to this story. Make sure that you are nourishing yourself, putting yourself first, okay? So whatever's going on with your partner, there's more to what's coming up, okay? There's more to the story than meets the eye. Be mindful of what hides beneath the surface. Now this could mean that you are, what I'm getting with this, and we will clarify this card, is that there's more to your relationship than is just what you see now. Okay. I don't think it involves any other people. I think this is like there's more to, or more to come from this relationship if you nourish it. Okay, that's what Spirit's trying to tell me. Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck, okay, which talks about Jupiter. That will be coming out a lot now, the star and the wheel. And that will start being very apparent. So there's a lot more to come. Sometimes you may feel emotionally distant. Sometimes you may feel a little bored. Sometimes you may feel like you're not satisfied, but this person loves you very, very much. And there's a lot more to this person than what they possibly bring. So if there's like, yeah, as in growth, yeah. So if there's like a lack of emotion or a lack of being emotionally open, there's growth in 2025 with your relationship where you're both more emotionally open, especially him, but it could be you as well, okay? Where there's been confusion, possibly emotionally, like you're getting a new sort of like injection of passion, injection of new ideas, new things you do together. I've been thinking about that with my partner. Like, what can we do together that's different? Not that it's not exciting, but just like learning new things about each other, having more fun, yeah? So nourish the relationship. There's a lot more of nourishing the relationship coming up. Yeah, and that is like Cancer energy. That is like the way forward. That's what's happening for your relationship. It's being pushed to expand with Jupiter coming in, right? To be nourished, to be watered more in an emotional level. And that's where your happiness will lay. Now, if you're already emotionally open and they are not, they will be definitely more open with their feelings in 2025. Yeah, and more committed. There you go. Yeah. So, in the uniqueness of who you are lives a world yet to be discovered. There's something about going to your roots, like within your own essence. Like, what did you, your child self, okay? Dance and singing and just like running around the house naked and just doing crazy things, okay, to make, yeah, wearing red lipstick. Red lipstick's really like, we've got red clothes, a lot of passion here, right? It's also, it talks about grounded, getting grounded, your base chakra, your root chakra. It's like something about you changing a lot, okay? There's something about you changing, or you're going to be changing a lot. Yeah. There's something about travel here. The Queen of Swords, the Moon, and the Six of Swords. Yeah, this can be travel. This can be movement. You may be scared to do something as far as travel's concerned together, but Spirit's saying feel the fear and do it anyway. And this is going to nourish your relationship. And this is going to support the emotional growth. We've got Cancer, Pisces, Taurus here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But there's something unknown coming, that's fairness coming in, good karma. Yeah, travel, the Tower. Why is the Tower here? Nine of Pentacles, yeah, travel again. 9 of Pentacles, Page of Wands. Possibly movement together, away somewhere. Thank you, Redbeard. Yeah. Thank you guys for being online today. I really love to do my lives, and I will see you this time tomorrow. I'll be on around 7:30 p.m. tomorrow. So, yeah, not 6:30, but I'll put it on the community page. Go into the community page and check the poll, guys. There's a poll there for the rest of 2024. I'm going to do a reading next week. It will be like the rest of 2024 collective reading. And what would you like it to be on? There's a time of difficulty coming to an end here. There's a time of difficulty and confusion is coming to an end. There's something about, there's a lot of strength within this relationship, but it's going to take you to step out of your comfort zone to cement this relationship into some sort of contract, some sort of commitment, okay? It could have a lot to do with travel. You've got like 5 cards of travel here. Think about this, or doing this. There could be other people around you that don't want you to move towards where he is, because you'll be moving away from them. You need to do what's best for you. That's all I'm going to say there. Thank you guys for being on. I really enjoyed being here tonight. I always enjoy doing my lives. I'll be on around 7:30 a.m. tomorrow. Okay, Monday morning. For those of you who've got time or not working or not busy, I will see you then. Bye.